All right, so here he is, one of the biggest superstars at mixed martial arts today, former EA Sports cover boy, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Man, though, that BMF title fight feels like a long time ago. What does Gamebred have to do to get on track here tonight?
He's got to get a victory, right? That fight against Nate Diaz was the fight that truly pushed him through the roof. But then it was setback after setback. He has to make adjustments if he wants to win the fight tonight. He's got to use his tremendous boxing and his great takedown defense to allow for him to earn a victory. That's the most important thing right now for Jorge Masvidal.
Yeah, he's got a lot of jiu-jitsu skills as well, but ultimately he wants to keep this fight on the feet and showcase his striking skills. Figures to have a pretty significant advantage in that area in this matchup tonight. Jorge Masvidal enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and they'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Effective strike there by Islam Makhachev.
Straight punch lands.
And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrist.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changes. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and it works out for him there. Absolutely.
He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and opponent...
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top.
big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
That was a slick transition.
Get back up to your feet.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, you gotta be careful there. Yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivered.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. He's setting up a sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
Take a seat, bro. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two is underway.
And just to stand up, Masvidal is a handful of anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confidence. This is a head game by Masvidal. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, and back and forth we go.
Swing and a big miss by Islam Makhachev. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That kick blocked by Jorge Masvidal. Whiffs on the elbow. Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground. I had been proven wrong, and this boxer has shown beautiful takedown defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Makhachev's back in full mount. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Masvidal's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Lands a huge flying knee. And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from his clinch position.
Takes his back now. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Masvidal's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Oh, now it's getting tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Side control now. Masvidal's eye is closing up. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Fighters inverted now.
Nice defense.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful transition.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Way too many shots to the body. You got to start covering up. You got me? Look at me. Cover your body. Move.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship. Oh, he's hurt. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice single.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gamebridge. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a...
Setting up for submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. That was nice.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice strike from bottom position.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking...
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities.
Oh! And that'll do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Holy smokes.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. He is your winner by